Alright, Cactus Canyon. I like this better than Asteroid. I just do. Blue?
Yeah.
Oh, blue team? Uh-oh, how can you not go blue?
Yeah. No, I got it. It's cool. I'll switch.
Oh, sorry. Alright. Yeah, right. Oh my god, that's right outside the door!
Oh no! Oh, there's only it's 11 on 11.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, fine. I'll go red. Or we go. I'll go demo. I will play you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go Iriseon.
Spaghetti.
Uh-oh.
You know I'm Hulong because I'm blue. That's the only way to play.
Yeah, I know.
Payload.
It just sit on the card, and vomit bullets.
Yep. I'm kind of just sitting on the cards. I killed Marky Mark Pow. And
oh no.
Marky Mark, he has some abs, but they're not gonna help him with bullets.
That's true. Yeah. Oh god, I see you.
You got the buddy. A lot like bullets.
Bowling something.
Yeah, Dust Bowl. Oh, you have a level 3 sentry. Oh no. Is that you? What do you rock?
I don't. Vanilla. Holy
all
hell!
Right,
kills. Okay. Just vanilla Targe and Skull Cutter. She's taught me how to use the Skull Cutter, and I'm in love.
Yeah, I almost thought you had loose cannon at first. I was kind of afraid.
No, I prefer. Ah, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Was that you? That was you. That was definitely.
Ooh!
I know your hat.
I got body shotted. Body shooted.
Get no scope, son. Oh my god. Iriseon, I'm so excited for my college this year because I'm taking basic drawing, character and story for games, flare to the face, and a bunch of other stuff. Like I finally get to start doing like the actual game stuff.
Game development, yeah. You can actually make your dreams reality.
I've been wanting to do this for like. I've wanted to do this since high school, so this is like, it's just what I need. I don't know.
Oh my, that sniper.
I see you. Man,
I got a sandwich for you.
Get over here.
Right to the left of the gun. Right to the gun.
Where's my Targe? That's sticky launcher.
Sandwich.
Get that
it's good
out
for
of
you.
my face.
No. Good job.
Did I sell my car? Yeah. Was that you? Oh, level 3. There I go.
Evil laugh.
It's just you turn the corner and level 3 here. Nope, turn the corner. Nope, more level 3.
I need to be demo man. What is this nonsense?
As soon as blue opens up, though, I'll join you because this is the sort of moment I love getting those like. You've just got to bust through this like 1 sentry like choke point right here.
We got an Uber.
It's like run. Uber coming in. Are you still there?
Our blue guy said fail Uber. Oh, poor medic.
Oh, Jesus.
It's such a hassle to be a medic and then have someone else criticize your medic skills. You're like, screw you! I've been helping you this whole time.
Oh,
I'm done.
Dude, I've got a full when I make I'm gonna make a frag video eventually, and once I do, I've got a whole page, like 6 pages of screenshots of comments of people berating me, and I'm just gonna play them all at the end and have like Benny Hill playing.
Oh yeah, after the kill video, like
yeah.
Yeah, screw you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yakety sax.
Was that you? No, it wasn't you. That was a Golden Tomislav.
No, we're actually
all the hype over the
stuff.
Australians in 2 cities just kind of came and went, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are quite firmly stuck here, actually. You guys are.
Is that you? Do you see me? I'm wearing the pirate hat.
No. I don't even dare put my face around that corner right now. I'm trying to get help.
Ubered? No, that's
my god. A spy came up when I wasn't even watching.
Why am I in 5th place? I should not. I have like 400 hours of medic and nothing else. Like,
Magic crits!
Was that you? I saw crit bullets, and I'm like...
Magic crits! This corner.
Yeah, should Val do something about this corner? Because it almost feels like the end of Bad Water. You know what I mean? Like that one, like sentry, choke point up over spies. I don't know.
I should be a demo, and I could jump. Well, here's the thing: I could jump, but I'm never gonna land because I'll just be in the air, just getting launched in the air by guns.
There you
yeah,
are.
you're right about that.
Yeah.
Oof.
There you
And
are.
just with that
I don't
sniper
know.
there.
It feels really tight, but normally Valve always designs with multi-class in mind. Like how does the maneuverability of this class work in conjunction with the environment itself?
Right.
So that means that like at the end of Badwater, you can go to the left or you can go around. You know what I mean? Around that little corner, and then you can set up chokepoints there. Where can the engineer? Oh Jesus! Was that you?
No. From here, it's gonna be all about letting the cart go back and using the cart as cover, and that's the only way to really get through that corner is to not let your cart go too far ahead of you.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
Oh, but I wish there was another lane to go. This is literally the only
exactly.
lane.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's
on.
odd.
It's like gold. It's sort of like, it's like in World War I almost. It's like how many people do
Trench
we throw at the
warfare.
gun? Yeah, how many people do we throw at the gun until it gets through? That's all for all the advanced general stuff.
How many of you
many
can
people
suck
do we
down
throw
mustard gas? Sorry.
Yeah.
You got a good constitution, boy?
You can. Don't be a baby. It's just tetanus.
Yeah, it's just mustard gas. Here you get an extra ration of cigarettes. Thanks. I can't breathe, but thanks.
Thanks. Yeah. But they used to, like in the Roman days, like they used to, or not the Roman days. Yeah, when they were assaulting. Scout, get out of my face. When you had people that were assaulting the enemy city, like Constantinople or whatever, they would say, okay, now those of you that are like climbing the ladders, like in Lord of the Rings, first one up gets like general promotion, and they just gave everyone wine. Like that.
Oh man. I'm such a video game nerd. When you said go up the ladder, the first thing I think of is like Mortal Kombat, test your might, and you go up the small arcade ladder. Yeah, I'm a nerd.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Is that you? That's not you.
No. Oh, where's your gun?
Did I tell you about my term
nice
paper?
gun. Hold on. What's your term paper? Shut up, Octopus.
My term paper was for my first year, freshman year. It was on Call of Duty, and I hadn't played like, it was like, you know, they told us all year, like, you know, you gotta know what are the really good. Oh, I got 2 kills. What are the really good top sellers? What is the fabric of today's game market, so to speak? Oh my god, that parachute. Yeah, exactly. But it was Call of Duty was on the top of the sell chart, so I'm like, okay, fine. I'll be honest. I play TF2 and I play, you know, shooters, but I guess I don't really know much about it. So I went and I played Modern Warfare 1 through 4, all the campaigns, and Black Ops 1 and 2, and Ghosts. And I wrote, Spock, chill out, Gotcha. I got that from you. That was from your Twitch. It's like, chill out.
Chill out now!
You.
Come on now!
Yeah. You got him. You got him. Come on, cart.
Oh, his gun is named Dick
Iriseon,
Hunter.
this is too one-laney. I'm not feeling this. This is a little too one-laney for blue team.
Of course it is. It's a payload.
There goes our level 3 is down, so if you want to push, like, now would be the time. But
the level 3 is down.
Anyway,
go push.
So I played all the campaigns and I like studied like the evolution of how the game sort of evolved over time, and then how sort of its media reactions. I looked up like how NPR and stuff like wrote articles about it. Like No Russian was the sort of the focal point from Modern Warfare 2, that like level where you like shoot up like an
on the subway
or whatever. And I wrote about like like this, and then like I don't know. I think like Modern Warfare 1 was really well designed, and atmospheric, and and I studied the original Call of Duty.
You played. Wait. This has to be a distinction though. When you play them, you played the single player campaigns, right?
Yes, I did, but I played 1 hour multiplayer for each.
Yep.
Yeah, I did both.
Because the campaigns, obviously, I mean, that's the bitch about them is they've been pared down, whereas Modern Warfare 1 is still known as a very, very good campaign mode, even though they introduced a lot of the gating aspects where your partners have to open the gates for you, and you're kind of like, your hand is held a lot of the way.
Yeah.
But,
Ow, player.
So you had to do multiplayer and everything. What did you find out?
I said that, like, if we look at, thank you, I looked at, the first 3 games, and I said that if you've got this World War I aspect, where it's very team-centric and a little more somber tone, looked at the movies and I said, like, you know, Transformers is very like explosions and it's about the spectacle and the set piece, so to speak. Not to say that Call of Duty 3 didn't, or 1 through 3 didn't do that, but it did it more so. There's that goddamn parachute again. And I said that when you put Modern Warfare in the title and you're looking at 2001 through 2005, that Iraq War sort of outlook on war with the, you know, it's all in CNN and it's all spectacleized and it's terrorists and it's like, you know, they aren't Nazis anymore, but we can just say, oh, they're Arabs and therefore they're the enemy, you know, whatever.
Brown people.
I said that it was about showing that warfare was a little more distanced and desensitized as a result, because like it's at like the level where you're on a helicopter and like you're just looking down and just gunning people. Well, it's just like outlines of people, you know what I mean?
Right. It's silhouettes and it's not even faces.
And it was more about the spectacle because it's more like a Hollywood movie, but also when you're doing like the Charlie Don't Surf level and you have to clear out the town before the nuclear bomb goes off, like that, like house to house fighting.
What game
like
is that?
It reminded me of like watching like the original Modern Warfare 1.
Okay, and that
Charlie
reminds
Don't
you.
Surf. That was like those like old CNN like Fallujah videos, like where it's just like you're behind a brick wall and you hear like gunshots. It was very. I could tell it took pages from the books of a lot of different things. But then as the series went on, it was there you are, now we're together. It was more like, how do we up the ante? More so? Like, always, every game after Modern Warfare 1, well, Modern Warfare 1 had the nuclear bomb scene, and I think that was it was really amazing and well designed, but I think they looked at the successes of Modern Warfare 1's nuclear bomb scene and said, oh, it's a big war crimey thing, and they didn't like look at like the underlying meaning behind it. So then with Modern Warfare 2, that's not to say that No Russian certainly has its artistic purposes, but then it's also you gunning down like, you know, civilians. So that's definitely, it's a marked change. And then in Modern Warfare 3, there's a gas attack on a little kid, so they kill off a little kid on the screen, and then you burn someone alive in Black Ops, and then goes Los Angeles. Well, Ghost like fucking goes out the window. Like
those forced heartstring moments. Yeah, I know people were
bingo.
Like RPS was
exactly Iriseon.
Rock Paper Shotgun was very critical of those like forced heartstring moments where it's like. And it's like Valve introduced, if you listen to like the commentary on, I don't know if they didn't really introduce it, but Valve on the commentary for I think it's episode 1, Half-Life 2 episode 1, and they were like they're like explicitly in the developer commentary, you go at the very beginning like, this is what we call a gate, and we like to show people a story piece, a set piece, a diorama, and then
like the Citadel.
Have a thing, the Citadel. You see the Citadels on fire. Ooh, something's wrong with that, and that's kind of like sets the tone for you. And you're not allowed to progress forward until the characters have said their piece, and then you can go forward. Modern Warfare 2, like, or Modern Warfare, any of them, really harped on. Thank you very much. Those kind of like forced
left side.
Yep. I don't know. What's interesting too is I really loved Call of Duty 2. I have no ammo. I got sandwiched behind me. Oof. I really love Call of Duty 2 because of the types of weapons they are. I mean, there are, I don't know how many there are, but I know there's at least one gun that you can't just spam reload like we all do in our multiplayer shooters.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like an old World War II style thing. But I had a greater point that I completely lost in my own nonsense.
It's okay, it happens.
TF2 is happening. Oh my god!
Soldier behind me. I got it. It's cool. I'm alive.
It's okay. Yeah, you are good at staying alive. This guy is our engineer is congaing out of nowhere.
I have not died yet.
You are awesome. You are awesome.
Like the high five taunt.
Watch out for the sniper. Ready. Watch out for the sniper across from us.
Just sit on the cart, get in the corner, and they'll be there.
We got a heavy coming at us. It's alright.
Body block. Body block. Body block. Can't touch this. Get away with that bow that shoots.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back.
No, I'll just hide. I'll hide.
Okay, pyro. Because I need ammo.
Loving it.
Spy behind us.
You want quick fix or I can do any of them.
Sniper, I got a sandwich for you behind the
really
car.
wanted to.
Don't
But anyway, the weapons have a hierarchy. It's not just with flash. Hey.
Sorry, I just was mumbling into the microphone nonsense that didn't actually happen correctly.
Yeah. Can you still hear me? I
Yeah.
just unplugged my. Are you getting like reverb or anything?
No, not particularly.
Okay, cool. Then I'm
I am
just gonna.
doing this snoring.
I just unplugged my speakers for the sake of clarity, and I'm stuck. Alright, I'm out. So anyway, yeah, like the weapons had a hierarchy, like it's not just like what's flashy. That's what I always liked about, like, if you look at the original Doom, it was like every weapon has a purpose and none of them really obsoleted one another, so to speak.
Yeah, right.
And even when it did, it was like the chain gun for Doom, the original Doom, used pistol ammo, so then you still had a reason to pick it up. You know
Well,
what I mean?
the one thing that needed more ammo was the pulse rifle, but that's for a purpose. You don't want pulse rifle ammo all the time. You gotta save it for certain enemies, like a Cacodemon that you really want to take down or something.
Yeah, but then it was, oh shit. Well, then in Doom 2, it was like the super shotgun over the shotgun,
shotgun,
the double barreled thing.
That's all you need. That and the rocket launcher.
Yeah. Big pimpin'.
So in
my
Call of
TF2 has lost its sound, so I can hear you. I just can't hear the game.
That's unfortunate.
That's okay. I don't need it. I play by instinct. I'm like those kung fu masters that punch trees blindfolded.
I refuse to play without sound. I need to hear spies behind me and like someone going like undercover and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I need it.
Yeah. Well, like as a medic, like it's not am I going to get picked, it's when I get picked. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of cool with it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, there he is. There he is, you son of a bitch. Get over here. I work hard for this Uber. This Uber's going to the orphanage. Get the fuck over here.
Yeah, sniper.
Got you.
Joe, we're gonna have a scout going on us.
Yeah. Are you on cart?
Yep, I'm on cart right here. I got an Uber on me.
Alright, sit on cart.
Nice job,
I got
Sly.
Uber. Just hang in there. I'm like 10 steps away. Hit the E key. Tell me I'm beautiful. I'm coming. Are you live? Are you live?
I'm alive.
Live!
Our other medic just died.
Ha ha ha! Get that one. Thank you.
Anyone behind us? No, we're good.
no.
We're good. Cart. Get this car up the hill.
Oh, it's like Thunder Mountain rolls.
Sniper up there.
Alright, reverse.
Oh wait, no.
Don't roll it back. I feel
Oh
you.
my god, I got guys.
You got a heavy to your
Spy
right
engine.
and scout behind you and I'm about to die. There I go. That's okay. I bought you 10 seconds. You got somebody.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Think so?
Yep.
Nicely done. But anyway, Call of Duty 2 was good. Call of Duty 3 was a little flawed.
What was the
it
focus
was
of Modern
so
Warfare
different.
3? Was that any of the ghost ones?
No, it was just it felt very generic. I almost can't remember. It was like shooting Arabs. I don't know. Like very very generic. I can't say that there were overall themes. That's where Modern Warfare 1 had a really strong story and overall themes that tied in. I can't say that 2 and 3 were as cerebral, so to speak.
Yeah.
That's not saying that it's not. And again, one of the points I made was in the paper was that it's not a Call of Duty is not a crime. It's not bad the way
No.
it is. It's just not Citizen Kane, you know. And it doesn't have to be Citizen Kane. Not everything should be Citizen Kane.
But they try to be
but it
Citizen
definitely-
Kane with the heartstring pulling, which is what kind of confuses them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it feels contrived. Players know when something feels contrived. I always thought.
Homefront was one of the most frustrating games I have ever played, and merely because it had so many gated sections and forced dioramic sections. Now, you'd think that'd be weird coming from someone like me. I love the beginning of Half-Life 1, but that was it. The beginning was the train sequence. After that, you never had any, like... And your player agency was never taken away from you. Even though you're on the small little train, you get to move around, look out the windows, look wherever you want. You could miss something that they want to show you. Valve may want to show you, like, go look at these two robots, like, welding a piece together. But no, you're looking out the other side because you want to see what the guard is doing or something. I love that stuff.
Yeah, and it feels natural.
It feels natural. I hate being gated. I hate getting my control taken away from me because it's a video game. I want my control. Oh, we got Uber on over.
Uber on over. Get that.
Double,
Pick that medic when pick the medic when you get the chance. I'm dead.
I can't. Yeah.
Oh, that's a spy. That's a spy. That's a spy, and I'm dead.
I do have to say one of the most.
I'm gonna help you push through this.
One of the most impressive parts, and it's not really impressive. I just love the fact that Call of Duty is built on the old Quake technology, and it's DX9 technology, and it's made to run on consoles, it's made to run as clean as possible on PCs, even with all its flashy nonsense. And they really are optimized well. They've always been optimized well.
You can tie a lot of things back to Quake on Fender Tree, though, right? Like,
oh yeah, Gold Source. Yeah.
Gold Source is just modified Quake, right?
John Carmack is the king. I mean, why do you think they they sued Bethesda sued Oculus Rift as soon as he left? Like, no, you can't take our VR technology. He was working on that while he was here. It's like, yeah, Carmack was working on everything while he was there. He's a nerd. He loves that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, they're suing Oculus Rift. You know that?
No. Well, I was bummed with Facebook. I was really bummed.
Facebook?
When Facebook bought Oculus?
They did?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't, like, use Facebook or anything, so...
Yeah, Facebook bought Oculus. They own it now.
Yeah, why not, though?
So...
That's
well,
a huge amount of investment.
They said they
how
many
shares do they own?
Calls, though.
How many shares do they own?
They bought the company. I think they bought the whole thing.
I thought the owners still have like 51% share or something.
Oh, I thought I think the development team has passed over to Facebook. That's what I meant. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I just they said they want to use it for conference calls and stuff, and I just kind of wanted to see what they could do for games. Like,
yeah, I mean
that's what I heard. 3D conference call is what I heard, and I kind of wanted the games. You know, seems like wasted. Whatever. I don't know. It is what it is. Ooh.
Wasted CPU cycles? See, I always thought that the technology was driven by people who are really into pornography. Because that was like what drove VHS over Betamax. What drove certain HTTP. It's an argument that Chuck Palahniuk makes in one of his either books or articles, which I thought was pretty funny and sort of on point if you take it in that way, like early adopters of whatever technology.
Yeah.
It's not usually about the technology itself, it's about the outcome.
Yeah, that's true. And in the end, it's going to morph into something that they never really envisioned of dreaming into. Right. Ow, airburst.
You know what's funny to me? Like, okay, so we have HD, right? Things are labeled HD if they're 1920 by 1080. Now it's 4K, right?
Yeah.
Are they calling that Ultra HD, or are they going to save that for, like, 24K or 12? You know what I mean? Or are we just going to call this next revolution 4K? Or let's say you call 4K Ultra D, UD, and all people are like, do you have a HD TV or a UD TV? Now what do you do next when it's like 24 times? Or do you call it Ultra Mega King Kong D or something? Like what is the average consumer gonna say? Like, what is the next? Are we just gonna call it like 24K? I got a 24K TV. I think that's the way to go. To market, to brand, this kind of shit.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see what it is.
This guy thought he could be a little spy and just sit there. No, 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 no. Oh!
It's like you don't mess with the Zohan. It's like no, 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 no.
No, 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 no. Oh man. Yeah, I never got past Call of Duty 2. Well, I actually own Modern Warfare 1 based on people's recommendations. I played a little bit of it, and I kind of stopped maybe 4 missions in because I kept getting frustrated. I couldn't open doors for myself, and I had to wait for other people to talk and open doors. Honestly, I mean,
yeah.
I hate I'm not really a great passive viewer for TV or anything else. I'm a video game player, and I don't like my player agency being taken away on a whim like that. I mean, I even like games like The Wolf Among Us, which is like watching an AMC series and just basically choosing a couple of the directions. Dead, right? Yeah,
all that Telltale stuff.
Walking Dead, all the Telltale stuff I think is brilliant. And it's basically you get to sit back and be like, alright, I don't really want to like move around that much. I just want to watch a TV show like normal people do, but choose a couple of decisions because I just don't have the I can't sit for that long and not do press a button. It's interesting. I don't know.
I would argue that I would argue that like that's the beauty of games though, that you can have a variety of what is the true definition of this is a game, and then how we're gonna poke around. Here I got sorry I'm in spawn. Just give me a sec.
No worries. They have an Uber on the card. The team was doing nothing. But Baloney has the first name. It's D-I-C-K-Y. Dickie. Baloney's name is Dickie.
Oh no.
Yeah, you got a spy behind. Oh, it's a medic! With a Vitasaw? Okay.
Vitasaw? Yeah, isn't that the Bioshock, Little Sisters needle, I think?
Is that where that came from?
Yeah, it's like a modified version of that. They had to ask 2K Games. It was 2K game. Now it's Irrational, I think nowadays.
Was it 2K Marlin?
Or no, Rational
2K
disbanded.
Boston?
Rational disbanded.
Well, I guess Ken Levine was done, and Ken Levine said, "I want to make games that have something." He wants to make Hitman, basically. He wants to make Hitman, or he wants to make a stealth-based game where it has different outcomes, where it doesn't take as long to make a full story production. It's more randomly generated. I honestly believe he wants to make stealth. He wants to make a stealth game where you can add a lot of roguelike elements or stuff that people don't see every time they play the game because he wants more mystery to his games. And now that's not exactly what he said, but I can guarantee you that that was his intent. Oh, correct. Oh, yeah.
We should There we go. Sorry, a little bit of computer fritzy stuff, but I'm here.
First name, it's F-U-C-K-Y-O-U. What is that mini set? Oh no, give me the help!
Okay.
I'm the hero! Come on, it's Payload. I love Payload.
Alright, I'm back. I'm working with some... Windows is funny, like, you'll activate a program and then if it's... Even though it says Super C 4-bit, it'll give you, like... It'll change the theme of Windows 7 to, like, Windows 7 Basic. I'm gonna help cap this problem.
Oh, yeah.
By God. Get over here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I actually use a vomit grenades better than you can vomit grenades. Oh my God, that's an Uber.
I actually use a program I've been using for years, tune-up utilities, and it doesn't like, I've heard, you know, people don't like registry cleaners, like, oh, they're scams and shit, but it does so many things that I could do with 4 mouse clicks with 1 mouse click, and that's the only reason I like it. And it does things like you can turn it in turbo mode, which is the same thing that Game Booster for other software does, which is turn off unnecessary services. But what I do like is it does turn on Windows Basic mode and then turn it back off when you're done. But you know, in this
broadcaster software does that.
Yeah.
OBS.
OBS, yeah. OBS is a little too complicated for me. It's a little too arcane.
It is.
It's not. It's free.
I don't argue with that. It is free. Yeah, I'm broke. I'm a broke college student.
Yeah.
So
it's free.
That's what I need, man.
But yeah. Actually, what's funny too is stuff like turning off, like putting your Windows theme on basic, with my system doesn't matter anymore. With a laptop, like maybe, but it's funny. My computer will run a lot better if the graphics card handles the Windows Desktop Manager and not, you know what I mean, not the CPU or whatever. Who's counting? Hey, you guys can just die right there in the corner. You die like the dogs you are. I knew that would happen, but that's okay. Come on, fellas. Push it, push it. Oh. Keep running it, push back. And this algorithm guy is my bro.
Oh, the physics?
Yeah.
Physics something.
Oh, yeah.
Force equation?
He's got Ubers all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavy. Someone kill that heavy while I hit on the medics.
Yeah. But, what was I gonna... Oh, yeah, Iriseon, can I ask you a question? Like, I've been working on, like games and stuff, and, like, I always, maybe just because I'm sort of spoiled in that with Steam and the internet, I'm in an era where I can see all of the latest and greatest stuff, and it's actually pretty easy to get to. I always feel like my stuff isn't pushing the bar enough, so to speak. Like, but then again, you don't have to reinvent the wheel with every game. But
Right.
then I don't want to just make the same thing over and over again. Like, I'm working on this like Gradius Contra space shooter sort of thing, and then I'm like, well, like it's. In a way, it's sort of a lot like those old NES sort of things, like the arcadey stuff. But then again, is that such a bad thing? If it's fun, I don't know. It's something that I'm still trying to work out.
Right, and people, like, there's a certain, alright, Dead Souls, or Demon Souls, Dead Souls,
Yeah.
Demon Souls, whatever.
Demon Souls?
Perfect example. That is a terrible game. Now, the only reason I say
never
that,
played it.
Demon Souls is the evolution of Tenchu, except you're not a ninja. So it's from Software, the same company, and Tenchu would have these parts where if you screwed up and you weren't stealthy enough, you would have to fight people, and it did make it as hard as Demon Souls. Now in Demon Souls, you're straight up a dude having to fight people, and you don't get those ninja, I get to stealth on people. It's literally you get, 2 hits and you're dead. Something like that, or you have to block every time, or you have to make sure you parry every time, and I don't want to be defending.
Yeah, okay.
It's a bad game in the sense that it doesn't tell you where to go, what to do, anything like that, but it's its own thing. If you're your own thing, which is very vague, you get success if you have confidence in your own brand. It's purely a reactionary, like, you always have to be on the ball. You can never sleep on even the weakest enemy. Ninja, it's like Tenchu.
Yeah.
It's like Tenchu, but like you've been caught every time. You failed your stealth part, and the guards are onto you. You always have to fight for your life. A lot of people would say that's a bad game. Like, what the hell? It's all so unfair, but it gets so much. It gets so much play. Look at The Forest. The Forest is one of the top-selling games on Steam right now, and it's...
I've never played that yet.
It's buggy as hell. It's not completely done, but the potential is
all there.
It's
alpha, right? It's still in alpha?
It's still in alpha. It's still in alpha. And that's why it gets a lot of leeway for being an alpha. But it's kind of like a terrible game in its state, but it has a lot of potential. A lot of people like to even if you made like the weakest Gradius game, you have a couple of unique power-ups, or you have like really good music or a really good environment, and you just have people who like the old Gradius. You will find your own audience if you just maintain that core vision. Look at Jonathan Blow, who made Braid. That guy makes I forget in the movie where he's like, oh, I've made like 300 games in my life or something. Like his hobby or his work or something is probably making Flash games or something, or just like games that don't really sell, and then Braid is the one that takes off. And Braid is basically what, Prince of Persia with a love story? A better love story?
Yeah. Yeah. Or twist.
Or twist. And part of the appeal is the Super Nintendo graphics, and part of the appeal is the music, and and I would say a minimal appeal is the story, believe it or not. Other people would say differently, but I maintain the story is not the point of Braid. I mean, I don't know. I'm going off the rails talking nonsense, but to me, the old Nintendo games...
No, you're not.
And Super Nintendo games, and even PlayStation 1 games, I like the graphics, the suggestive graphics of... HD graphics, it's like almost too exposed. It's like, I can see your underwear, and I've ruined it. And a lot of, like... If you make a Gradius game, and the power-up makes the bullets turn green and do +2 extra damage, you don't have to even tell people anything. They'll think it's like, oh my god, it's like plasma rifle, or it's
Yeah, that's true. It's back to an era where you had to use your imagination.
Yeah.
I just got.
What are you using, by the way? Are you using Unity?
I use Unity. I speak Python for Pygame. It's a plugin, and I also I know a hair of C++, but I do art assets and leave C++ to my friends when we're working on games in college.
Yep.
And I use Game Maker because Game Maker Studio just went free for Game Maker Studio Standard, which is now free for everybody.
Nice.
So I use all of those, and in my spare time I teach myself Photoshop and I draw.
What about UDK?
I love art. I've been working with. I did what was it? Help me. Unreal. Is that it? Yeah. I used Unreal a while ago to make my. That was actually part of my college application.
So
I did like 1 or 2 levels. I gotta bounce around with that more.
Are students staying away from UDK because it's subscription model now?
Well, we're fucking having a riot over the fact that all the Adobe stuff is subscription as well.
Right.
We're really pissed because we're all broke. I wanted to just buy it, and a lot of people are just pirating it out, not because they can't afford it, but out of rage. I will.
And that's how it's been with Adobe anyway for years, because Adobe has always been more expensive than what it's worth, frankly, when there's GIMP and everything else out there and alternatives. It's just they have a certain developer agreements where it's easy to do something in Adobe and have it plug right back in.
I'm trying to teach someone.
That's true, and Unity makes cross-platforming like a joy. Yeah. It's like I'm singing hymns.
Well, UDK does too.
I don't know.
UDK works on iOS, Android, all the rest, blah 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 blah.
In all honesty, it's because a lot of people still don't have the coding knowledge down, I would say, and that Unity is a good way to start learning all the stuff. To a degree. Because it's like, well, with UDK, part of the framework is laid out, and they want us to know literally how to just set it up if you didn't have that framework. You know what I mean?
Well, UDK seems like the fastest way to make a game right now.
Yeah,
it just has for a while now.
I would agree. No one...
Like CryEngine.
You know, one of the funny things is that we all love Valve. Like, we really, really love Valve.
But Hammer sucks.
But none of us will fucking touch Source with...
I wouldn't either.
Can
you imagine?
I hate the Hammer editor.
Hammer
editor is Satan. It is.
It is.
It is. I swear to God.
Hammer
editor is Satan.
Do you want to bake your BSPs every time just for light occlusion or shadows? Like, no, thank you. Can we just, like, can I see what it's going to look like? Like, what you see is what you get is far underrated in the Hammer editor. Like, yeah, can you imagine, right, if Valve finally, and they do their new engine, they do the new Left 4 Dead 3, and they have Source 2, and they have an editor that's easy to work on as the Portal 2 editor is, right? And put it right in the workshop?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the type of maps you would see for TF2, the explosion of people trying to make new game modes? The StarCraft 2 editor is kind of a pain to work with, but it's 12 times easier than Hammer by factors of, and people are making everything from MOBAs again to like recreations of Warcraft 3 in the StarCraft 2 engine. I mean, you just give a community the tools and they will come. Oh, I can't.
Good kills. That's true.
I can only imagine if we had a really easy, like, Source 2 comes, we have an awesome editor, and you see the workshop explode, and people can make money not off just hats, which they have to make in Blender or Maya, whatever. All of a sudden you have a Valve-made tool where you can make Valve-made products and make money off of it. You would have career gamers switch to being career map makers and actually maybe make some cash off it. Maybe actually contribute something. Maybe actually make history with a new game mode, the next Counter-Strike or the next Dota, or like anything. Oh my God, that's not a good spot to jump. Don't jump off that teleport if you take it. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh no. Because right now, all right, can you use? Do you use 3D modeling software or anything, or what is your focus going to be?
I'm taking my first courses. I'm taking my first courses this year for 3D modeling.
Do you feel like you have to be a jack of all trades, or do you want to be like an AI programmer or a level designer?
Honestly, Iriseon, the feel of colleges right now, we are all so terrified about the economy that we are desperately trying to get good at anything. We like what we do, but we're also very scared. That's right. That's that's the honest thing. We're really terrified of the concept of the economy just shitting itself again.
Yeah, so is everyone else.
We're trying to learn everything. And we're trying to get like, you know, it's hard to get paid sometimes. Like as artists.
Oh, absolutely. Artists have always had that problem. Artists always work, I don't know, twice as hard for the same amount of credits as everyone else. That's always been true, no matter what.
But we do it because we like it. We're not here to get rich though. None of us. We like making games. That's all we want.
Why not?
To do.
I would want to do what I like to do and make money doing it, because that means your skill set,
you know what I
your
mean.
God-given skill set, or whatever, is being applied.
You know what I mean. We're just trying to. At the end of the day, if people are playing, I'm happy.
Right.
That being said, I'm not going to live on beans and rice for the rest of my life. But
No.
I can for a year. I
Ramen
can.
noodles.
I need to. For a year. Yeah, ramen.
Well, I tell you what.
It is. I think the concept of starving artists is over, but with the explosion of the internet, turning into what it is, you have to be really good nowadays to get noticed because there's so much stuff. Not saying that it's all good, but there is a lot of stuff. So it is what it is.
Oh,
and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, terrible thing.
It's a beautiful day.
By the way, beautiful day in your neighborhood. Would you be mine?
My neighbor.
Yeah. My neighbor. I like that show. That is a feel-good show. Legitimately feel-good.
Did you ever see Mr. Rogers testify before Congress?
Yeah.
Awesome. I saw it on YouTube.
He's a cool guy. I see you. Hey there, handsome.
I used to work in the machine shop business, and I was like, oh my god,
you told me about that,
everything's moving to China, and I can't make any money anymore, and you can't even make the part for what they buy the material in China. Like if someone wants a bronze,
they offer it for like different prices, right?
Right, and that's just all like whatever trade agreements, stuff that a small business can't control. This guy's name is Pocket Medic, and he's literally not healing me. Okay, he's AFK.
Didn't I give you a medic one time? For your birthday or something?
Yeah, you gave me a Pocket Medic. Oh, this guy's name is Pocket Medic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Now I work with Sean, and I work in a place that sells koi fish pond materials, and also designs koi fish ponds. Goes to rich people's houses. I didn't think that there was that many people around who were who had the disposable income to drop $800 on fish that like in the middle of a weekday at like 3 in the afternoon. Yeah. You know, to me, like everyone works a 9-to-5 job Monday through Friday, and then they're done. And then you got these like old people coming in, or even sometimes young people, and they're just coming in like, oh yeah, I want like this fish, that fish, this fish, and you ring them up, and it's like $600, and it's like, you know what I mean, 2 o'clock on Tuesday, you're like, what the hell are these people doing for a living? You don't even know. Yeah. Like, it's amazing. And art, I tell you,
that's good advice.
Video games. Yeah, I mean, like even if you think it's the worst, like you move to something local, right? Like art, this kind of stuff, it'll never really. It's kind of recession proof. Let's say the U.S. is down in recession. You might have a bunch of people in Korea that will buy it. Then again, you're also competing globally. I don't have to compete against koi farms around the world. You have to compete against artists around the world, though. There's nothing that says I can't hire, you know, I don't know, anyone else from a different country at a different exchange rate. Yeah, and says like this guy does good art. I don't know. It's just you have to get all the programming tools, and you're fucking set. Still though, it's recession proof. I swear, entertainment is recession proof. No matter how much.
No, I know. Avatar made $1 billion in the middle of the recession. Yeah.
Steam sales.
I would have to agree. Steam sales.
Steam sales.
Oh god, yeah.
We think we're gonna deal. Steam is just laughing away.
I'm sorry. Well, no, it turns. Oh, it turns into a save all your money by spending all your money.
Yeah. Where did he go? Oh.
I'm gonna switch to lock and load. Fuck these guys.
Oh, you good at lock and load? Because I'm gonna switch to Oolong because we're blue.
I was gonna. I'll switch lock it on my next life. Get over here. Sit down.
Yeah, right, that guy's got a dead armor. Or does he? Did you get him with the lock and load? Oh, he does not. That's not the lock and load,
No.
Yeah.
No, my next life.
Oh, right.
I'm really good at staying alive.
Oh, we got a spy crab.
All I play is medic, so I'm good at staying alive. Touch the cart, don't look back. You got spy crab.
Jump the deadly spy crab.
Well, I don't know. I guess you always, being an artist or being a college kid, you always got those doubts about like, oh, is my stuff any good? Is this any good? You just gotta make it, you know?
Well, being a college kid, you're under the threat of constant, like, low income. And you still haven't, I don't know.
No income.
Yeah, no income. And the who's cheating? No, I didn't see, did you see any cheating?
No, but his name is Captain Pineapple, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, I guess. How you doing?
Does he live under the sea? Get out.
Let me punch you!
Get out. Did you fist him?
I did not fist him.
Cheese always says, let me fist you.
LOD!
In that, but it's a very like soft-spoken, so it's always like, let me fist you.
I have barely talked.
Oh my god.
I barely talked to Cheese and Zaxi. Jones and I met him at a diner, and I barely talked to him since.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking cool. I want to meet everybody. How did I get a kill?
They were on their way to somewhere else for vacation. They're like, we're gonna be in the area, and Sean and I met him at some diner that I never go to. It's like, oh, this is cool.
Is Sean?
Yeah, Sean is Sean.
Yeah.
Sean just is like,
oh, by the way,
Chauncey something, some football player. I don't know.
Oh, okay. If
he's got a tattoo in his arm.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Ow! Get out. If my sister goes to college in Rhode Island, so if I'm over there.
She goes to Salve?
Brown.
Oh, she goes to Brown. Very nice.
She's the smart one in the family. Well, I mean, I'm smart. I got straight A's, but like, you know, she was the Ivy. Let me rephrase. She was the Ivy Leaguer.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, shut up, Em. You were the Ivy Leaguer. I'm the noob. Well, I make video games, and you're an anesthesiologist, so there's the difference.
I'm numb to what you say right now. Anesthesiologist. So.
Even so, we should just go out for like a steak or something one of these days.
Yeah. Well, see, my thing is, I am Twitch TV Rend Live has accepted in Kamozi's. Okay, yeah, that's much crap.
Don't those things cost $100?
Yes, they do. I guess unless you trade it, you don't really have to trade it from her, do you? Or does that only happen every time it's a off in the store?
I don't think it's tradable.
Wow.
You gotta buy it, I think.
Yeah, that's a virtual goods.
Get over here, heal along.
Virtual goods weird me the hell out. You are essentially renting an item on the amount of time that. All right, hey, I've got a question for you. You did this study about sales, right? How do you track sales over time? Because mostly because marketing gurus and all the rest are only concerned about opening day stuff, right? And we want to concern about like the first weekend it did this much in sales. What about the life of the game? Like TF2 is what 7 years old now?
They can't track used copies. That's the catch. They can't track used copies.
Well, there's nothing used about TF2. You can't really sell your TF2 license.
Oh god, did we?
It doesn't really, and it's not like you sell items anymore. It's not like you sell licenses to play TF2 anymore. It's completely free. You just can buy hats if you want, and you don't really have to. It's a weird.
When I looked at that, well, we're going into an era where the definition of a sale is different. You know?
Yeah,
like a purchase.
We're back to shareware.
Oh god, did we track? But that's a good question. Were my numbers on Call of Duty in my paper just console copies? I actually don't know. Yep. I feel bad for not having a definite answer. I'm sorry.
Right, and like Minecraft is now up to however many million, and they don't even, as far as I know, if you look at the counter on Minecraft.com, it doesn't count Minecraft Pocket Edition. It doesn't count Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition. It counts purely
Probably
Minecraft PC Edition. It's just the amount of copies you bought, and it's just a little ticker that says how many registered users have bought. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. God.
It's a weird beast when you start getting into that stuff.
It's not like TV, you know. It's not like Nielsen ratings.
Take Telltale Games, right? Telltale Games, all those games, that engine runs on iOS, Android, or I think it's the same thing. It runs on so many different modules, and there's like so many different points of sale. I don't have to just sell on Steam or just on the Apple Store. You can also sell on Xbox 360 Marketplace,
and it depends on how friendly it is to recode, because sometimes they'll just, I think the executives will be like, can we get a PS3 version of this, and then they're like, no, it's not worth the fucking hassle.
Yeah. Or do we really want to core for 8? Do we really code for 8
on a rare case? Yeah, on a bad day, I think they have to completely rewrite the code. Don't hold me on that, but I know in the older days they definitely had to. I'm gonna jump out here and get murdered by sentries.
There's only one sentry, and it's a level 1 as far as
I got him. No, nice. he picked it up and I got him.
No sentries.
Sentries down. God damn, it is raining success today.
It's rain and semen. Hallelujah, it's rain and semen.
Amen. Absolutely soaking wet.
oh Jesus.
Yeah, my flamethrower in TF2, the name tag is Sweet Lordy Jesus. There's a fire.
Oh, sweet Jesus. And that's the ball game.
Oh, nice. These demos are wrecking up my aim. I can't tube correctly with this thing.
How do I It's just being a demo man, or just being a. I don't even know what I am. I'm just a heavy that sticks on the cart. Good game was Closet.
MVP, right?
I don't know how. Yeah, but it's kind of cheating to be MVP as a good medic or a good heavy on a cart on a payload. It's
like healing. Yeah, like you're healing every 200 points, I think, of damage.
Is a point.
Gives you a point. I think so.
Yeah.
One uber charge is 1 point. One defense is a point, and an assist is 1 point. So you can just fucking ban your medic.
And
if you know what you're
putting people out.
If you know what you're doing. Yeah.
It's a bunch of people on fire. Yeah.
It's a lot easier as a pyro though, because it's just one click. It takes 5 seconds of concentrated fire, and it takes 1 minute and 40 seconds for an uber charge.
What about
40 seconds if you're doing it fastest?
Does Quick Fix put out fires faster than normal metagun?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Not that I know of, but I think, Quick Fix, a Quick Fix Uber will completely negate afterburn. And it also, there's no knockback, so you can rush a sentry, but it's gonna kill you if it's a level 3.
Well,
there's no knockback.
You have to be strategic about it. I've always laughed at people like, oh, screw. Even when the Quick Fix was worse than it is now, with no overcharge, with no overheal, people be like, oh, the Quick Fix sucks, and be like, you can't even kill a level 3 sentry with it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you pop in and out, just don't eat every rocket. Yeah.
I have more kills and wins with the Quick Fix than with. Thank you for that. You just saved my ass. With the Quick Fix than with the crit spree. It's gonna spin. Get the medic to your left.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Getting the pyro first. Medic's still alive.
Body block. They're coming around. Scout pick.
Magic crits.
I feel like
scout.
I'm not. Stop it, Train. You are not playing. You're not playing Highlander Invitation right now. I was just about to do map calls.
A what?
Like, sniper took 15, moving to left side. You got a pyro behind you. You actually do have a pyro behind you. Where to go? Where to go?
I think our team killed him. We got a gun around the corner. I can hear it.
I love the beep, the little beep. It's like a friendly beep.
No.
Beep.
Get back. That one man over there.
Wide swing or left? No.
I'm just staying on the cart.
You ever play Global Offensive, Iriseon?
Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. My Counter-Strike days were 1.3, not even 1.6.
Oh Jesus Christ!
And then we used to play that
Tell me a story.
That's when I was in college, and we had at least 4 or 5 guys that were playing in the same suite together. And when you die, you're just like, the guy's coming up the stairs. It was great. You know what I mean? Like people in the same room.
Yeah.
You can yell out to them. And then 1.6
so
came out.
Old LAN days.
Yeah, old, like our college had dial-up. We didn't have.
Oh Jesus.
We didn't have a LAN in our college, in Rhode Island College.
Here, I got Uber. Push up.
All right. He didn't even blow back.
He doesn't want
Check
it.
out.
Most pirates don't know how to do that.
This is beta. This is serious. Serious.
You gotta.
business.
There he is. Market Gardener right behind you. There he is. He's dead. Nice. Oh, GG.
But yeah, why? What about? What the hell? What about Global Offensive? I really love. I like it, but I always feel like I'm not good enough.
I don't play Counter-Strike. I just booted it up, and everyone is really good, or I'm just really bad.
I always feel like everyone's too good for me. How?
You don't know? Yeah, exactly. Well, no, that's the point though. Like everyone plays like Saxy snipes, like instant headshots from it's a hugely everyone's good, no one's bad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I did like 7 games in 7 different servers. Everyone's good and no one's bad. Is it just because everybody has been there since like 1.6 and it's just like whatever?
Or even Counter-Strike Source, which.
People didn't like Source though. What was up with that?
Source is just a little bit different. They introduced all the little physics aspects, and the grenade feels different. Like, launching things has a very different feel. Like, if you play Half-Life 1 and launch a grenade, it's a very scripted, well, not a scripted, but it's a predictable action, and there's no real physics around it. It bounces twice. Yeah. Whereas Counter-Strike Source all of it introduces the aspect of physics to it, and our grenades bounce, and I thought that was the biggest thing. And also, it didn't have the same amount of, like, if you shoot someone, they didn't have the same amount of like slowing them down or give them an accuracy. They tried to recreate the 1.6 environment in Counter-Strike Go, as well as the Source improvements to physics and environment and making the maps look better and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Did you play Counter-Strike? What was the one? Condition Zero?
No. I was too young.
Condition Zero, like in Counter-Strike, I forget, like 1.5 or something, they introduced the shield, right? So you could have a pistol and the shield.
Okay.
Pain in the ass. Me and my buddy
Antonio,
Antonio,
Call of Duty.
all we would play was FYI Ice World and crap, which were like the fast, like, it was like deathmatch, you know what I mean? It was a small little map, and you just, it was just to practice the weapons out and get the feel for the weapons. And then Counter-Strike Condition Zero had some really cool kind of like FYI type maps where they were like just arenas where you just play deathmatch. Wasn't really Counter-Strike though. It like you go back to CS Italy or CS Office or I don't know, like D Fuego, and it just wasn't the same feel. Like
Dust.
I'm not really a Dust fan. I know it's everywhere. I like Dust 1, not Dust 2.
Much. I don't like it. I don't like the map.
It's okay.
I can understand why it's well balanced, but I just don't like it.
Dust 1's better than Dust 2. Anyway, I
love Office.
Office is the best map. That and Fuego. But I don't know about the new Fuego, the old Fuego.
So much fun. I don't know. So it is what it is.
Alright, ready to... I should be heavy right now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, wait until the first Uber subsides. You get through, there's sniper on your left-hand side and 2 medics on your right. So pick the door.
Do it.
Nice timing. There's 2 behind the rocks and a demo to your left. He's up on the cliffs. He'll start bombing right now.
Freaking spy still alive.
Yep, and I called it. He's dead though. Australian. Never had much love for the Australians. I'm gonna get my my metagun to 8,500 Ubers. That's my final goal in TF2.
What? What's the significance of that?
Hail Zone.
Oh.
Hail Zone. I want it. I really want it. I'm down to... Nah. Here, I'm coming to card.
What's going on around here?
brother.
This guy!
What? Regis Bison or what?
No. What's the other laser, the main rocket launcher laser?
Cow Mangler?
Cow Mangler, yeah, he just keeps doing the secondary Cow Mangler, not really doing much damage. Just getting us on fire. I think he likes the ding sound.
Where's my ding? Spy behind me.
Ding, ding, ding,
He's in the house.
Ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding, ding.
I love Zelda. That one song.
Yeah, Zelda's Lullaby, right?
Yeah. And it was like,
ow, ow, ow.
Oh, what was that clock? The clock
get
tower.
the
Wait, I got a sandwich for you. Oh,
Back
fuck.
up. It's okay. It's only 80%. The Song of Storms.
Oh no!
The windmill.
Yes,
Rain,
love that.
Spin.
It's also in Majora's
was...
Mask named something else, and it's in Ocarina of Time named something like the Song of Storms, and then something in, I don't know, you know, I got reused from Majora's Mask.
Yeah. Zelda, how do you feel about Nintendo?
Right now?
I feel like they've got like, yeah, like well no, just in general, like I feel like they, to a degree, they don't innovate enough on their IPs, but on the other hand, they know what they do so well that their games are fun. And that they've got a legacy behind them. Like, Nintendo is regarded with a level of mystique. Their IPs are considered holy ground, so to speak.
Right, well...
You know what I mean?
Mario Kart has never really let people down. Mario Tennis has always been... And Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, those kind of games have always been really, really, really fun party games. They're really good at doing party games with people on the couch. What they're not so good at is doing multiplayer, which is the new thing, because you don't always have friends sitting around with you on the couch. You can sometimes want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not on local multiplayer.
Yeah, they're not good at that. And Zelda, I was one of those people who were all against when Twilight Princess got reviewed badly because it didn't have voice acting and stuff. Like, whatever, who cares? Like, Link's all about just, you know, hiya, you know, just saying little Japanese, like, just like words, and just making his, and you just read the text. I don't care if it's not voice acted. I don't need stuff read for me. But that being said,
oh, join red, join red.
Okay. I can't. I'll have to wait. If I spectate, can I then join red? No, I have to go back and join blue.
No, it won't stack. That's okay. We can wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that Mario
it's not
Mario
about,
died
yeah.
when he hit the GameCube game that was about spraying water and everything, and I thought that was way too.
Sunshine was fun though.
I'm sure it was fun, and I'm sure it had great level design like all Mario games do. But Mario 64 for me personally was the pinnacle of a Mario experience. I'm sure Super Mario Galaxy is awesome, but for someone like me,
it's really good.
For someone like me, just computers.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Just the computer game aspect took over. Like I think Nintendo would do great if it teamed up and made iOS games. Like like Rockstar introduces like Grand Theft Auto games on Android and stuff, and different devices. Nintendo wants to keep it to its own console, but in this day and age, I mean, they'd be so much better served if they separated and they had their hardware environment and they had their software environment, and the software environment would branch out beyond their own hardware. It's not like they're
Nintendo
poor.
does not feel comfortable unless it's on their own hardware, though. That's what I would say. They're really not comfortable unless they're on their own hardware. Just the way they are.
You have to come to the scene and hear this kid whining. Medic! Medic, touch me all over! Be like Velcro!
Oh wait, my speakers are still out. What's he saying?
Goal!
Whoa. That made me laugh when you were, you were in your Twitch stream, and there's that one guy that was complaining about the sentries, and you were like, oh my god, like, stop complaining, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The voice my parents use.
So, oh, yeah. Sometimes these kids, like, really, like, you're making me ashamed right now, and you just know it's what their dad has told them or something, like, the language of, that's their version of how they've heard the language of power expressed.
Yeah, that's true.
You better shut up right now. I don't want to hear your voice anymore. Like, dude, you have no power here. This is the internet. Like, you have literally no power. We have some little Arabic kid losing his top. His genie is coming right out of his bottle.
Leave.
Sorry, I
What do you
done.
want?
All right, I've got to reboot TF2, and I've got to hear
What do you
this.
want from me, kid?
Hold my beer. I'll be right back.
Emotion, dance,
Go
Hello!
away.
please.
I'm not your medic.
Rub my lamp and make the genie come out right away. I want wishes.
You will die.
Like a good neighbor, stay far, my wish medic.
You will die. Look for me, I'm a
Boot
pro.
for daddy. Do it.
I'm decent sniper.
My brother's
You
Ali
got
G.
movies lately? Are you a movies person?
English pedic.
Yakshimesh.
English pedic.
Oh god, Iriseon, this stupid Counter-Strike update's gotta load. Here, I'm gonna queue it. You're
You
getting
do it.
queued.
I'm
Queued.
just hearing some Russian or Arabic or
Yeah.
Ukrainian kid
No,
or whatever.
I will
just
not.
loses-
I will not.
Loses shit. His clan name is Star, so he likes
I'm
Star,
joining.
which is a good choice. I like Star. Star's awesome,
Okay.
but he's like just yelling for me.
I like German. German's funny too.
German, yeah. Oh, he's got that like New England accent, which I can get down with that. I get down with it.
Yeah. Yep.
Is he Boston or Philadelphia or New York or what?
I don't know. I don't really.
Medic,
don't
hurry
really
up!
inquired.
We are winning. You need to win faster. I will sell you my sister.
Go, go, go.
TF2 is loading. I've got to hear this kid rage. I want to hear the rage.
Damn it, boy.
I want to get Google Fire up. It'd be nice to have good aim. No crashing. A man can dream, yeah.
A man can dream. Medic!
Man can dream.
I love this
British
kid.
colleges deserve that.
Alright, let's hear it. Give me a sec. Come on,
Guys,
don't crash,
go
don't crash.
to
It's
my
always,
scout.
I feel like I'm like dangling on the edge of
Don't
a
do
piano
scout.
wire whenever I'm booting
Scouts are
TF2.
fast though.
You just
We want to get the
crash
car fast.
There we go, now my sound works.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
let's do
go.
Bro.
Rising, 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 go. Rising, 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 go. Rising, 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 go.
Oh my god. You are a good pop singer. Slap a pair of tits on that and I'll eat that out. Ew, that's disgusting. Why did I say that? Ew! I feel like my mouth is full of bad cheese.
Ah, good lord.
I
will buy a CD of that for $5.99.
Yes, hop on pop. Bounce and bounce.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Please call it at me, medic.
Oh my god. Why, Lord? Why do you do this to me?
I don't know.
Tongue lines.
I want to like counter him with like, I'll be Super
I gotta
America
turn on
Man,
my sound.
and he can
Don't
be
leave
like,
the don't leave the spawn.
Mission begins.
he can be like super Russian kid, and I'll be like Super America Man, be like, yeah.
3,
I don't know how to even start that.
Yeah. Rah! Alright, ready when you are. Kill that scout, he's right on the cart.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
2,
0.
1. That's not mine.
It's all hanging out in that little pool. Hey, good thing you got a medic on
Not
you.
my
brother.
Uber. This is my Uber.
Hopefully they can push it down the hill. Oh, medic behind us.
Ah, something's behind us. There he is.
Eat it.
Success.
I've got a sandwich for you that's gonna be around on the stick. Oh, yeah, that's not you.
Okay, that's
This is
good,
Homer.
we're good.
Oh!
Alive.
I should have listened to my Ukrainian
Should've
friend.
listened.
Oh, I got a bootlegger. Oh, that's only like 3 of them.
What did he say? Yes.
Oh!
Says a good thing. Ah! Pyro. Get over here.
Oh, there's sneaky
You
guy.
really wanna
You
hurt
cannot roll.
me?
No sneaky roll. None for you. What a dick.
Back.
Oh god.
Vámonos! Silencio!
What
Ungawa! I hope someone, like, at least 3 people mute me, because they deserve to. Some people don't deserve to have that in their life, you know? They don't want to hear some people yelling in their ear.
Not always. Ow. That is thing, we got to do thing, yeah.
Ja, das ist gut.
Hello.
Hello,
That's
medic!
good. Yeah, jawohl.
Rocket medic.
Yeah.
Rocket
Jawohl.
medic! What the fuck is a rocket medic?
Pop that shit like an ugly baby. Ow.
Like ping pong balls out of Vietnam!
Jesus Christ.
Oh!
That's so yeah.
I might join you on the cart, just shitting out bullets everywhere. Are you on cart? Might go heavy.
Oh, I'm dead. They have people at the hole at the choke point. Our choke
where's the
point
fun
is
in that?
covered
Where
in
is
people
the
like magic
love?
carpet. That means nothing. Oh.
For sniper.
What's for sniper? This guy was
I
in
can't
Call
roll
of
my
Duty.
R's.
Blast him.
Pop, motherfucker.
Dead. Oh hey, you know that whole like minigun spin-up thing? Hey.
Yeah. It'll get you.
Sniper
It'll get
ready.
you.
It'll get you.
It'll get you. So, how's... Oh, you spawn camping son of a whore. Anything you can spam, I can spam better. I can spam anything better than
Got
you,
a medic
bitch.
behind him and he's not even hurt.
I almost killed a Kritzkrieg.
Oh no, it's almost time to demo man jump over this whole nonsense, because why get stuck here when you can jump over it?
You wanna go twin demos?
Hold on,
We can
hold
still
on.
cap, we
just
gotta
pushed them through a little bit.
Okay.
Back to the
Right
choke
behind
point.
you. Let's have some fun.
What's behind us? Fuck is that?
No, I am right behind you.
Gun, die. Gun, die. Gun, die. Engineer, die.
Nicely done, that's a heavy.
He's got an Uber.
That's an Uber. For that matter. Physics equations.
It's not matter. It's bunch of gas. You're welcome.
Man, this guy plays World of Warcraft.
Hydrogen. Lithium. Neon.
I know. He's like,
Something.
whoa.
Something or other. Whoa.
That's a Joey
On a scale
Lawrence
of 1 to
philosophy
Batman,
quote.
how much
Played before anyone's
Ow,
time.
ow,
No
ow,
one
ow,
cares.
ow, 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 ow.
He's only got 209 kills on that Australian gun that has a... What was the kill sheen on it? I can't remember the color of the kill
Whoa,
sheen.
my ping. Oh, good lord. What happened here? Internet. Behave. Behave, Internet. I can't hear you at all, Iriseon, but I've got 800 ping.
Well, you just have a problem right now, then.
New York Internet, that's my problem. Oh
What?
god, 900... Nope, we're about to hit 1,000.
New York, New York, I want to be a part of it.
Be a part of it.
I'm singing the
I'm leaving today.
Yeah, that's the good part.
Thanks, Pocket Medic.
Rockets, rockets. They're the ones that kick their legs, not the ones that blow up. Do 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 do.
Get fished in the ass.
Do. Oh, the ping. Behave.
Get
I gotta blow things
wrecked.
up. Behave. Behave.
Oh god. Behave! Oh, that's a lot of heavy.
Scandalous wench.
You scandalous wench! Behave! Oh god!
Crit rocket.
It's Snagglepuss!
Whatever shall we do, Iriseon? What will we do?
Moosh! Push!
I'm gonna switch to heavy. No, time to go no fun heavy. I just found out the other day that if you have the boxing gloves, left mouse has left fist and right mouse has right fist.
Yeah. I actually find that this is completely anecdotal and probably not true that when I switch off left, right, I get more crits. It's probably all in my mind.
It doesn't affect.
Yeah, I know. It's all in my mind. But it'll be like, yeah, you get a left hit, right hit. It's probably just the amount of time you've taken to take damage between left and right hit. So you get a magic
either
crit.
that or like I always tell myself the Uber Saw crits more than the normal Bone Saw when it doesn't.
It seems
it makes
to.
me happy.
Yeah, right.
It seems to. People always doubt that. Like the Uber Saw is really like, it's a DPS weapon.
Yeah. Well. Oh,
Sometimes.
That's not the one that makes music, right?
No, that's the.
I just gave you health.
Thank you.
Thank me.
I'm running out of ammo though.
Oh god.
I can collect the ammo off the corpses of my enemies.
And friends.
Is that sentry down at Iriseon?
No, sentry's still there. Sentry's still there on the right side with the heavy on the left.
Okay, do you want an Uber, Iriseon?
Sure. How about a nice Hawaiian punch?
Okay. Nice. See what you did there. If I could just like Bone Saw or Uber Saw a spy right now and get that 75% Uber in like 5 seconds, that would be really grand.
Oh, Peanut Butter Urologist
Sorry,
just got here.
Peanut, he always goes on the opposite team and snipes me, but that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. It's all good. Why did you take that health kit, you son of a minge bag? I will shit on your grave.
Wow, that is very British of you. You bloody minge bag.
I don't. You what, mate?
You what? Oh, we got magic crits. Oh no, full crits, Craig. Full crits, Craig.
Is it just random crits or are they charging?
No, full crits, Craig. And Peanut Butter Urologist joined Team Red, as you said.
And he's gonna go either sniper and pick me specifically, or he's going to go heavy and pick me specifically.
He's not gonna go heavy on D, so let's assume he's gonna go sniper.
Okay, Uber's ready, Iriseon.
Hit it, hit no.
Wait,
Sorry,
are you live? Is that you?
I was.
Did you
I
just die?
that. Make sure that guy does something with it.
Take out that fucking teleporter. Not you, Iriseon. You're.
I know. You're talking to the demo that you had.
Wow.
He had.
Morons.
It's hard though. You have priority targets. You know what I mean? I know teleport priority, but it's hard when people are launching at you. You don't know what. Die. Oh, just a little bit of health.
The general rule is DPS classes and then engineer buildings, or if there's a sentry,
Wow.
take care of that first. One of
This
them.
choke point. There's literally no other lane to go.
Choke point. You're telling me? Well, that Uber.
We either wait for the car to come back and use it as cover, or just force feed our way through here.
I'm gonna go engineer and
We need Uber, but the medic's not using Uber, he's just being bad.
all over your ninja face.
Yeah, we need Uber, or we need a really good spy, or a couple good spies. If anyone's good spy, feel free to take it. And if anyone's good medic, now's the time. We only got a minute 20 less.
Oh, I just switched. That's okay.
Here comes their
Uber
Uber.
come up. Uber coming up, Uber coming up. Yeah, we have a pocket medic. Okay.
I don't think we can go medic or something. I'm trying to build an Uber unless someone's bleeding out the ass.
There's no time. Unless you have quick fix and you're hitting everyone that's getting hit.
It's not gonna. I can't
Yeah, it's a little
guarantee
too
a
late.
sentry kill though. I think it's a little late. That's okay.
Of course, it is payload. It's
That's
never
what I like
too
about
late
playing
to
with
the
you,
end.
Iriseon, is that you're never. Saxy gets really mad when we lose, even if it's a pub. Like, you just have fun.
Oh, there's literally no reason to get mad. I am playing a video game to relax. If I wanted my blood pressure to go up, I would masturbate. I don't know what I would do.
I don't know what you would do either.
Let's not talk about
Does that make your blood pressure go up?
I don't
I
know.
don't want to know. Don't tell me.
I actually have a girlfriend now that is like wants it too much, so I don't know what to talk about that.
Well, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, that's like first world problems.
I
Like,
have-
leave me alone. I just got off of work. Please, please, it's okay. Please, please, please stop.
I have never, so I would not know.
It's alright. Trust me. You get over your first couple times, and then all of a sudden you're like, wow, that takes a lot of work. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a dream of all men
good
until you actually have done it enough, like regular enough, where you're like, wow, this is a lot of work. And sometimes I just want to like get it over with and watch DVR or something. Honestly, it's weird. You'll never even think you'll feel like that until you get to that point. You're like, yeah, wow.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's good to know.
Good to know.
Everyone's got
Good.
someone eventually. Hey man, I went through the gamut of good
Oh, my
girlfriends and
ping.
terrible girlfriends, terrible girlfriends. I tried all different races and creeds and
I
kinds.
have
And
had
then,
one terrible, and that was it.
yeah, you're the one terrible. Hey, you gotta learn though. You gotta learn the hard
That's
way.
okay.
Everyone's gotta learn the hard way when it comes to
You gotta learn-
relationships.
Yeah, that's true.
You have to do it the hard
The
way.
most poignant lessons that you always remember are the ones that come from the worst experiences, in all honesty.
That is a terribly true axiom. Like, every time you die in TF2, don't you kind of like
Begins in 30 seconds.
either literally or figuratively hit yourself in the head and be like, alright, next time I'm going to do this.
No,
way-
because like as
the
a
only way-
medic, most of the time it's not your fault in its own weird
That's
way.
true.
It's just like snipers vomiting, like macking at shots all over the point, or gunslingers
Mission
that you can't
begins
hit
in
with your
10
syringe
seconds.
gun fast enough, or a plug, or 7 plugges to murder. You can't blame yourself. Eventually, playing a lot of medic will help you realize that it's like, whatever. Probably too early. But
It's too early, but that's okay. They're waiting. They're waiting far back. They're not even trying.
Put your medicine cabinet. We should blow up the medicine cabinet. That's a good idea. Right?
I'm gonna need some help. I mean, I'm gonna need some ammo soon. I don't want to blow myself up completely. Tell me if
fall
anyone
back,
looks like
I'll
they
let
start to
you
come
go.
out, because I've got stickies on it.
Well, they got Ubers. Ow, ow, ow. There I go. I'm lagging out so hard that I could not get past the door. I got stuck on a wall.
Here we go.
Real talk. But, like, sniping in Counter-Strike, it's hard. It is hard stuff.
It is.
Hard stuff.
Unless you use the AWP.
Is the AWP easy?
What? I just hit those. He must have blown
I like
them
the
away.
shotguns, at least in Global Offensive. I never played the original Counter-Strike, but playing shotgun terrorist in Office means you can just dart through the corridors with your knife and then switch to shotgun and blow everything up. It's awfully fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Provided
See, I'm
you live that long.
a noob, so I'm a big fan of the P90.
Oh, okay.
A P90 SMG can make any terrible player look like awesome because it has some of the least spread and highest fucking bullet. It just shoots out bullets with little. It doesn't have the least spread of any gun, that's for sure. But it has one of the least spreads for such a high amount of bullets coming out for an SMG. It is amazing. The P90. It truly is.
Okay. Cool. I gotta look that up. But what was I gonna say? I just want like for April Fool's Day, like just like Valve has like a colonial update where everything is like a single shot musket and nothing is scoped. Like you have to aim at sights. That would make me laugh.
I tell you, the most fun in first-person shooters I've had, besides Doom, besides the run and gun, Doom, Rise of the Triad, blah 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 blah. I love the old Medal of Honor and Medal of Honor Allied Assault, and the first Call of Duty, and the second Call of Duty.
Yeah.
The old World War II style guns, where it's usually a long-distance rifle that's not a sniper rifle. You know what I mean? It's just like you have to worry about your iron sights. You have to worry about hitting from a long distance, but you don't
Like iron sights and
get
clips and
one
stuff.
shot, one kill. You just get like a really good chance of. It's awesome. I love that shit.
You would like Killing Floor.
Killing Point or Killing Floor?
Yeah.
I played it a couple times and it felt very third party-ish. Like I know they don't have a like ton of money in the world, but
it's just fun to like dick around. Honestly, with like 40 people, with like 4 people, fight. It's like multiplayer. It's like a really hard version of multiplayer. Well, no, that's an unfair comparison, but it's not like Doom at all. But it's like that demony, you know, it's that demony I'm not taking this seriously sort of feel.
Have you played what the hell is the name of it? Not Black Phantom. It's a game where it's really fast-paced and old school. No, not. It's like Shadow Warrior, but not. It's more like a guy goes to hell and you shoot a bunch of demons all the time. Painkiller, yeah. Painkiller Black Edition. Awesome game. But it's a very cheesy game. You know right away that it's like a modded. It's a mod that became a game, essentially. And the first game is really strolling on getting the feel for what waves should be in level design. You know, waves of enemies coming up. And the later games are all about remakes on like the devil theme or the demon theme, which is less interesting because no one really has. I don't know, for whatever reason, no one really has original demon ideas. And Mel is going to join us in a minute.
Okay, cool.
So by the way,
forward to it.
You and I both had Dreamer as a friend. Dreamer's gone.
Yeah.
Rad Killer recently defriended me. I think because I've been staying offline more.
Dreamer is gone?
I have random people defriend me just because I don't play enough. What's that?
Well, didn't Dreamer play comp? She just disappeared?
Oh, Dreamer still plays. She's just not friends with you anymore. She's so into she's so into trading and stuff that she got rid of a lot of her friends. It seems like so that she could just trade or just invite new people to friends so she can trade with them and then do MGE and all this stuff. I'm always like, I never defriend anybody unless I get like weird spams on them or something. Like it's like, all right, I just friended a bot, you know. Otherwise, I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah. Ah, there's my lag. I'm dead. Goodbye. 600 ping.
Yay. No one cares. Was I talking on normal chat?
No.
Okay, good.
I would have heard the reverb. It's coming from 2 channels. You what? Oh Jesus.
You what, mate? You will, I guess, go and drown yourself in bleach, come goggling sewer sponge. You're welcome.
Nicely done.
I'm sure someone wanted their spam verbalized. I'll verbalize it. Explosions in your mouth. Suck my chocolate covered salty balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them. Devilman theme song. I just hit a guy in the air. I'm sorry, it's a train. I can hear you mumbling to yourself as well, but it's like slightly quiet, so I can like. There's a completely a spy right here that just took that ammo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You said.
But I'm talking to you. I'm not mumbling. Ah, God, heavy.
MRs suck. I got 2 crits in a row, and they both did about a total of nothing. Hey, can this cart actually fall backwards? I want to see.
No, it's
so if this cart falls backward against the hill, will it actually fall all the way west, the rest of the way down the hill? I can't tell.
Hope it does a wheelie.
Or is it just stuck here? That's lame. Oh, I hit you in the face. That's why you knocked me. Yeah! Peanut butter knocked me off, but I got 2 people on my way down. I can live with that. Or die with that. And you just got blown up.
Either or. Either or.
Did I mention I just watched Kick-Ass 2 and thought it was an awesome movie?
Yes,
I watched
you did.
Kick-Ass 1 was
Jim
a lot
Carrey
of
was
fun.
in that, right?
Dude, Jim Carrey does not even look like Jim Carrey. You don't even know it's Jim Carrey in Kick-Ass 2. Die, Peanut Butter. Or Doc Holliday Dream Team.
Well,
They
just
got-
gotta touch the card. And
Yeah,
then they'll win.
they have to sneeze on this. They have to basically, a drop of sweat has to fall off a scout's hat, and it will push that thing over.
Let's make sure it doesn't.
Okay.
Alright.
I can lay sticky bombs on it. By the time someone hits it, the time it takes me to hit M2, they'll have pushed it over. Like this.
Yep, there it goes. They've got
Nope,
it.
nope, 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 no they don't. No they don't.
Nope.
Oh, explosion in the face. What? Oh, there's a mini sentry in the corner.
That's gone.
Hey, guess what? Guess how many
What?
guess how many engineers we have?
0?
Yeah, maybe even less than that. I think we have -1 engineers because we're on defense and we should have at least 1. So we basically have -1 engineer.
I like it. How many demos do we have? 1, 2,
Spy's
3.
still alive, for real, for real.
Okay, good night, Mom.
So I think we
Terrifying.
have...
Yeah.
Hey, so what is Edge of Space? Do you know anything about that?
Is it a game? A movie? I don't know.
It's on sale on Steam for the Midweek Madness, along with Tomb Raider.
Oh, I haven't.
And it says
I
like
have the new Tomb Raider. I haven't played it yet.
it says like Edge. Oh, you haven't played the new Tomb Raider yet? I know you've been
Not
going
yet.
through a lot of games to get educated, but Tomb Raider is
Yeah.
just a purely great game. The new Tomb Raider remake,
Okay.
purely great game. It's like playing Uncharted with less exposition. It's good.
Okay, cool.
I know less exposition doesn't sound that great, but it's just it's straight up great action.
Okay,
Tomb Raider
solid.
is quite linear and enjoyably so, because you can choose to explore a bit of the map in that sort of like PlayStation sense of I'm explaining it totally wrong, but that's what I'm trying to play in.
Okay.
And launch crits. Ah! Polio.
I wish the cart would heal you on blue. It'd be fun. It'd be horrible. Horribly balanced.
Oh,
But
yeah.
fun. Gotcha. She ran over and I just like, gotcha, peanut butter.
Hey, don't worry, Scout. Don't worry,
Scout's
Scout.
gonna cap.
Yeah, no, yeah, don't worry. You
Forget
can
about
cap right here. Hey, why don't you touch the card, buddy? No, don't worry. It's just a card. Touch it. Oh yeah, no, it's great that you have a little like cola or bonk thing. Hey, how
Jesus Christ.
is explosion treating you, buddy? Oh my god! All right, this is gonna be that.
Christ, 800 ping.
I need so much health, it's ridiculous. Can someone else watch this while I get health? Nope.
You failed.
If I didn't have 800 ping, I would have been able to build a sentry.
800 ping. 706.
748. My mouse died. Battery. There we go. Look, M.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Hang on.
Dude, you gotta watch out. There's reptilians everywhere. You never know. I love how it's like if you even like
Mission begins.
even hint that you're searching for Illuminati on YouTube, all of a sudden all your videos come up like Snoop Dogg's in the Illuminati. Did you know? Like you're like, what is all this crap in my feed? What is this stuff?
Why would they want Snoop Dogg?
Did you know the Real Housewives are the Illuminati? Like, oh, wow, they're smart. SMRT. I am so smart.
4, 3.
Implying that Snoop Dogg, like, it's like he wakes up, gotta make a track, and then I gotta
Hey,
go to my
hey,
Illuminati
hey.
meeting.
Time to take over the world today. Hey, hey, hey. It's for Snizzle.
Oh, shizzle.
Yo, we gotta take over some young minds, son. Like, what would Snoop Dogg say about the Illuminati? Like, I'm too busy, fuck you. I think
He would just spell his name over and over again.
He'd be like, nah, man, you trying to recruit Snoop Dogg. I'm Snoop Lion. I don't know who you talking to. Wow, there's something down here, is there? What is this nonsense back here?
Did you know Snoop Dogg's in the Illuminati? Oh god, that is priceless.
Yep.
Top
Suck
Keck.
my jug.
What
Look
is
of a
Top
salty
Keck
bowl.
mean?
Top Keck? If in World of Warcraft, if you're Horde and you type LOL, it comes out KEK, so it's Keck. So Top Lols became Top Keck because it's basically like
that is super funny. That is Top
it's
Keck.
like an evil laugh. Like LOL is a laugh, and Keck is like the Horde laugh. Basically, if you're coming from the Alliance side,
Oh,
you hear
okay.
it. So So that name came from World of Warcraft. So you are poorer for it. You are poorer for it forever. You will never recover from the exposure. You're basically like it's like being bitten by a radioactive spider, but one that has herpes.
Okay, cool.
It's like
No idea what you just said.
radioactive spider tumor herpes.
Okay. Radioactive spider tumor herpes is the name of my Black Sabbath cover band.
I'm just gonna launch random stuff at this point. What are you guys set up with?
I got an idea.
Oh, that's interesting.
I got an idea. I'm going to build the fucking sentry. I got an idea.
Well, I just got rid of their sentry.
Right. I got an idea.
Shiz and giggles.
Oh, shizzle.
You chose
Snoop Dogg. Why do you carry an umbrella? Oh, drizzle.
Oh, drizzle. I saw a gentleman walk into the liquor store today with flip-flops on, busting Snoop Dogg, and I was like, as a hip hop listener, I was kind of a little disappointed, and I don't mean to be like snobby about it, but he stayed in his car for a little bit and was like banging his head before he turned the car off. So that's why I know he choice placed Snoop Dogg in beforehand. And to me, like, I'm sorry to say, but like New Age, he was listening to New Age Snoop Dogg. He wasn't even listening to old, good Snoop Dogg, like
Dr. Dre,
like the Dog Pound,
Doggy
like all that
Style,
stuff, Doggy Style, like all that stuff. That was for its day, and even now it's still like a classic, a masterpiece of rap music. But new Snoop Dogg, this guy had his window down, he's like tapping to the music, he's waiting for a while to get out of his car, he wants to like cherish the song, and I'm just like, man, this guy doesn't know hip hop. Being some sort of snob about it or something.
what a shame.
Being a snob. It's kind of sad though.
Yeah,
It's kind of sad.
it is sad.
You get a little sellout, you get a little sellout. Hey, you make money, but you don't make art anymore. I'm sorry, bro.
What is your favorite hip hop album? What are your
My favorite hip hop album? It might be Jedi Mind Tricks.
What are your favorites?
What is the name of that album? Violent by Design? Either that or one of the Ghostface albums. It's the I think the second album. The hell is the name of it? Believe it or not, it actually takes a little bit of energy to like play this game and talk at the same time, and add a little bit of influence, and my mind just goes. What is?
Oh, okay.
Nutmeg, stay true, or stay healthy. We made it. We made it. I don't know. Eminem's always been pretty good, but Eminem was actually at the tail end of my hip hop listening spree. I sucked up as much kind of local, semi-local underground guys as I could, and my main attraction was really Wu-Tang. And then for the rest of my hip hop career, then my rest of hip listening, that sort of like the years between 1995 and about 2002, I say, were like the prime hip hop. Like all of a sudden you had Big Pun and Master Joe come out the first time, and their first albums are awesome. And even now, there's Big Pun's still around. I mean, not Big Pun. What's his brother again? Fat Joe is still around. That's still like the only kind of like rap music come out nowadays. Like you got Drake, you got Nicki Minaj. They're like the only people doing hip hop right now. But back in the day, it was really good. You could just find these people. Mr. Lift, Acrobatic, Aesop Rock especially.
Yep,
have you ever heard Aesop Rock?
Yes, I have.
Oh, amazing. Atmosphere, Jedi Mind Tricks, even like getting into the whole age of dilated peoples and people under the stairs and like these like little acts. Afro Ra, when that was good. Biggie was always better than Tupac. I don't care what anyone says.
Yep. I agree.
Always the man. Oh. But Wu-Tang was really where it's at. I had the first Wu-Tang album, the 36 Chambers, back when that was new. My buddy Jerry had this guy called Nine, who you still don't really hear anymore, who had 2 albums that were just amazing. And then you had like it was always in this like influencing the culture without really meaning to, was shit like Mobb Deep and stuff, and the Locks and
Shook Ones,
stuff that stayed on the side, even like Crew and I don't know, stuff that's like kind of influences, like, even like Flavor Flav and all that stuff influenced the sidelines, and it all crept in.
That was more Public Enemy though, right?
Public Enemy, yeah. And it influenced the sidelines that came in. Public Enemy always had more positive press than they actually deserve. Their rhymes are basically garbage. Nursery rhymes. It was that Public Enemy, you couldn't even get a more pure form of gangster rap with no substance. Where these guys like Ice Cube and shit, who was like Mr. Badass and stuff. Those guys,
NWA.
like, those guys, yeah, NWA literally went out with the ethos that they were about to sell gangster rap because that's what sells. I mean, these guys, they might have beat a person up or two after you take on the image, or maybe before, but they really weren't gangsters from the street as they portray. No matter how Ice Cube can furrow his brow and look beat about it. You know what I mean? Not Ice-T, but Ice Cube. Yeah. Ice-T was, I heard Ice-T was a legitimate badass. That guy might have been former, one of the special services, and now he does rock music. And apparently he might be divorcing his wife Coco, and in the prenup he owns her plastic boobs and ass. Which, that's for real, for real.
Wow.
Like,
that is
you gonna divorce me? You're gonna take your boobs off? Like, okay. Can I move in this? Alright, how lame is that I can't duck in this water and take the flame off?
Yeah.
What purpose is the water there in this payload? If I can't duck
it's
into
it's like that it's like the water they put in the army training quarters for, like, you know,
I know, but
put you in the water mood.
Does it has no gameplay? Has no gameplay element? I can't slow the cart down. I can't take away pyro flames with it. I can't do anything with it. Oh my goodness! I dropped my implement.
It's you. It's you. Smack.
Wait, are we still defense?
Yeah. There's a minute left.
Welcome to TF2. Was I just rambling about rap stars without making any sense for a while?
But it was good. It was very.
It's okay. It always feels like it's gonna like end with a point. Like it starts with a certain pomp and circumstance, and then ends with non-circumstantial. Crapola.
Precisely. Beta maps.
Beta maps.
Beta maps.
Beta map. Beta map. Beta map. Beta map. Beta map. Beta map.
Got him.
Ends in 60 seconds.
Chill out, bro. They got a minute now. No. Let me get my sentry. Let me get my sentry.
Hey, welcome to that guy not being dead.
Back to Spy.
He's right in front of me. Spy's right in front of me
Mission
still.
ends in 30 seconds.
Hit him with a grenade launcher. Hit him with the bottle, for that matter.
He's invisible. I can't tell it till he comes up to touch us.
Blind fire never stops me.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
Oh, I see what it does.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you really go this way? Interesting.
Gotcha. They lose.
Victory.
Yes, they do. Pull the trigger and... Wow. Pocket medic, just shut up. These guys be mad, bro. They be totally mad.